Lawrence Belgar was simply an alias. Enforcer number 2, Leonhardt the Blade Lord. You may address me as such from now on. Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Trails in the Sky second chapter. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we were gathering all of the ingredients necessary to get done with this request for ingredients, but now we've actually got them all. Now we just have to remind ourselves who we're actually supposed to be getting them for. To Gwen in the Antero's restaurant. Okay, and Gwen's towards the back of Antero's. Go ahead and just let her have them. Yes, what is it? Yeah, hi! We saw your posting on the guild board. You're Gwen, right? That's correct. Yes? Oh, wait, I know you. Aren't you the ones who got ingredients for us a while back? We sure don't remember that, but yeah. Yep, that's us. Hello, it would seem our fates are intertwined. Shall we get down to the details? Yeah, sure. So this is a job to collect ingredients, right? That's right. I need some rare ingredients for research into new frontiers of cooking, and I'm going to need you to go gather them. It isn't terribly urgent, so feel free to hold off until you have more time. Alright then. I think we could use some advice on collecting this stuff. Yeah, we hadn't been to Eisen Road before finding out that the Rock Eaters weren't going to give us what we need. It was either that or something in Amberl Tower. Some of the ingredients on the list are pretty rare. Yeah, that's a good point. Juicy bones, for example, are kinda hard to get. At least the ones you want, intact. The most difficult ones will be the juicy bones and curative horns. And it just so happens we've got quite a few of those. The lucky fangs will be a bit easier, I think. Is this all available in the Bose region? Yes, the monsters around here should drop them in reasonable quantities. You can get good bones in Nebel Valley, I believe. Horns are at their toughest north of Ravennue, and you can find fanged monsters in the Crone Pass. That's, kind of spread out. This is gonna involve a lot of walking. Well, that's the idea. This very difficulty is why I need assistance. You do have a point there. Once you have all the ingredients, bring them here. I'd like to receive them all at once. If you bring them piecemeal, I'll just send you right back out to get the rest. So just deliver it all in one go. Honestly, I think that's easier on us anyway. I doubt we plan on eating them either, no? Though we should take care not to inadvertently mix them in any recipes we make ere our return. Yeah, do you have any other questions? If not, I must get back to work. Let's see, we have the locations we need, instructions on delivery method. Nope, I think we're all set. Good luck then. I'll be waiting here. Alright. Oh, do you have the ingredients? Yeah, take a look. Estelle showed the gathered ingredients to Gwen. Yes, this appears to be everything. Let me take them off your hands then. Hand it over curative horn times 5, lucky fang times 5, juicy bone times 5, tender poultry times 10, which was by and away the most obnoxious thing to get. It's the only thing we had to get, but still. Gummy eyeball times 10, bird egg times 10. Whew! And that is that! Well done. Really, thank you for helping me. I know how busy you are, and it really means a lot that you're so willing to assist. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad we could help. If you have time, please come in again for a bite. And good luck in your travels. Yeah, see you. And good luck with your experiment, Gwen. Quest the rarest flavor completed. Alright. Thanks for today. It was a big help. If you've ever got some time, come by and have a meal, alright? But can we have that meal we just helped? Finally put a dish up on the menu. He's saying the same stuff. Sommelier, he's also saying the same stuff. Do we have? Delivered all at once. Alright. Let's go ahead, turn these bad boys in, and then we've just got the one more request for the missing person. And they're in the same uniform as Chloe, so we're gonna have to remember that chick we just walked past. Alright, Legrand. 3, still Bracer D class. Alright, it's whatever. We should be getting that C class soon. Let's see. Reina at Anterose. Oh! Reina at Anterose is probably the person we've got to talk to. If we do not find the mistress, it will all be for naught. We must do something soon. Excuse me, I think... Because there was like a noble lady who was really afraid of ghosts or something, and they had this weird sort of skinship. Yes? Who might you be? Sorry to interrupt. We're from the Bracer Guild. Oh, wait, you're... Huh? Hey, you're Reina, right? Yes, that's Reina. You met her during our investigation of the Academy. Hello, Reina. I didn't expect to meet you here. Even Chloe is here? Goodness. So, what are you doing here? It's quite a long story. I assume you saw our posting? Well, yeah, and that's why we're here. I would like for you to handle this mission as quickly as possible. Will you accept it right now? Yeah, sounds pretty urgent. Let's get to it. You accept then. Oh, thank you. I will explain the situation to the Bracers. You go deal with the rest of them. As you wish, miss. Please, take care of our mistress. Alright, we'll be sure to do so. Yes? Who was that exactly? I feel like I've missed something. A servant of the house like me. Wait, she's a servant? How young can you get? And be like, well, I guess you can be like 4 years old and still be like a scullery maiden or whatever the heck they do. We are both charged with caring for the mistress. Charged with, Yes, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me explain what's happened from the beginning. Please. Right then. Estelle, you remember Felicity, yes? Okay, now that you've said her name, she was like dark-haired, and her hair should be a little bit longer than, Reina's. Felicity? Yeah, actually. Think I'd know her if I saw her. We met while investigating the ghost story. So what's Felicity done exactly? She ran away. Huh? As I said, she ran away. Specifically from here at the Anterose. She ran away from the restaurant? Why would she need to do that? I believe I understand what happened. Olivier would get it. It's what you might call a, dine and dash, no? That's what you do, you glutton, even though he can pay for it. Why did she flee? I would like to ask her that myself. After all, today is a most auspicious day for our mistress, her birthday? And what's that supposed to mean? Take a look over there by the corner. Who are they? Suitors, maybe? Hang on, that's... The son of a certain Erebonian noble, yes. He has traveled far into what most Erebonians consider a barbarian hinterland for a wedding conference with our mistress. Wow! Don't think too highly of the girl, do ya? Oh, okay. I see. A wedding You mean like an arranged marriage? Felicity's being married off? Student she may be, but the mistress is 16. As a daughter of a noble house of the Erebonian Empire, it is shameful for her to have no proposals. Now just a freaking second. There are kinda more important things than your family's high and mighty honor or whatever. Have you considered what she thinks? I mean, you're really not coming at this from the perspective of an Erebonian noble. What's her name? Elise? Elise is about to turn 15. At this point, she's probably 13 years old, but 3 years from now, she's gonna need suitors too. This proposal comes from a person of notable lineage and personal status. If Milady Felicity meets him, I'm sure she will find him compatible. That's so not the problem here! Man, I can kinda see why she fled at this point. So can I, to tell the truth. I think I'd try to flee from something like this myself. Don't think any of us can blame her. I just wish she'd thought about how this would get people other than herself wrapped up in the mess. You are, of course, entitled to your own opinions. She's like, like, complete barbarians don't really understand our noble, refined ways. I will refrain from voicing my objections. That's the nicest way possible she can tell us to butt out and mind her own business and just do what she's asking. What matters now is not a debate over the merits of free love, but bringing back Mistress Felicity. Yeah, moral debates aside, her being out on her own, out of contact with everyone, isn't helping anybody, least of all her. Any idea where she would have gone to? Felicity's personality is such that she tends to go off as far as she can once she is committed to something. I suspect she has gone quite some way at this point. Maybe Valeria Lakeshore? It's the only place these requests haven't taken us at this stage. Quite some way, huh? Other side of the city, maybe? She wouldn't go onto the roads. Quite the opposite, in fact. We know she is nowhere in town. In other words, she is taken to the roads by default, on foot. What? But that's really dangerous right now with the monsters the way they are! Ergo, my request. Do you understand now how severe the situation is? Damn, say that first instead of distracting us with this wedding stuff. Any idea where this girl went? I'd take a vague direction at this point. The mistress said again and again she was returning to the academy. Beyond that, I fear I cannot help you. So, if we look at what direction is, what is it? Rouen? If we look at the direction Rouen is, relevant to where Bose is at, we should leave out of that gate. The academy, so towards Rouen, that'd be to the west from here. Okay, so as western as we can get. Yeah, we should check the road to Rouen first. It's a plan. Okay, Reina, I still don't really like this, but we'll go find her. Anything else before we go? Yes. Given everything, may I ask you to convey a message to her? Sure. What's up? If you would, tell her you're such a coward. That is all. What? You're really sure you want us to deliver that? I'm sure. Call it a calculated action.
Fine, whatever. Let's just get this done.
Yeah, fine. We're off then. Good luck to you then. If you recall, Felicity is a bit of a coward, what with her, fear of ghosts and everything. Do your best, everyone. If you find yourself in difficulty, then please recall that advice about the young mistress.
So she's telling us don't be cowardly as well?
Young master, there is no failing on our part in this matter. It was the proposal of your companion to dress in casual wear after all. My companion has yet to appear. Perhaps she saw I was dressed in casual clothes and was angered. Though it was a proposal from her, it's true it's ill-suited to the occasion. They look kind of done up, honestly. The young lady is currently applying her cosmetics. She will arrive shortly, so we ask you for your patience for just a short time longer.
Right. She just had to powder her nose.
Okay, so now, let's take a look at our trusty Liberal Kingdom map. So Rouen is... So they said west. West Bose Highway, and we'll pretty much just go as far as we can until we track her down. Kind of doubting she's just gonna be out and about in the middle of the road or anything like that. So what's at the end of this? It's the Crone Pass. Okay, so she's probably just hanging out there. Or she's gonna be caught up like that guy was. We had to rescue him when we did that fight with the sheep. Well, we'll probably end up like that. So 1 second, guys. Okay, so here we are at the Crone Pass. We didn't see Felicity anywhere up until this point. Hello, good work making it all the way out here. Lately, there have been a number of powerful monsters on the roads, making them dangerous. Feel free to use the post facilities to get some rest. Nah, we don't need post facilities to get any rest, dude. We need to find Felicity. Heard Norman got elected as the new mayor of Rouen. Don't remember which one Norman was, but good for him. He's mostly all about turning Rouen into a tourist spot, but he's promised to not totally neglect the harbor. Like they say, I guess, balance is important. I think he was the one with the kid and the ravens then. Hello friends!
Hey, Rose, how's the border treating you? Haven't seen you since that incident with those monster mutts.
Huh, he was here back then? Very first time we got to use Agate. Oh, an adventure I am not familiar with. Yeah, it was the first time Joshua and I fought alongside Agate. We drove off the Intelligence Division's dog monsters.
Yes, they were a big help. So what brings you around here today? A guild job to hunt a wanted monster, actually. Figured we'd stop by and stretch the legs a bit since we were out here.
Well, good luck with that. And that being the case, feel free to use the facilities to rest if you need to.
The monsters have been hell lately. I think I preferred those dog things.
No kidding. Thanks, we'll take you up on that. But... Oh, Felicity! Hey! Whew, glad I managed to get this far. Oh, but I can't stay here forever. I've got to figure out some way to get back to Gina's, or... Aha! That's really Felicity. I'll admit, I didn't think she'd make it this far on her own. She probably knows how to fence same way Chloe does.
A Royal Academy student. I'm guessing that's the runaway we're looking for.
Yeah. Oh, you are? Hi! It's been a while! I guess it has anyway. It's only hit me just now. Oh, yes, hello, it has! Since we last met at the academy, yes. Hello, Felicity. What, Chloe, you're here too? What on earth brings all of you out here? If I can, I'd like to ask you something. We're dealing with an emergency and we'd like your cooperation. My cooperation? With what exactly? It's not hard or anything. We just need you to come with us, back to Bose. Wow, she was not expecting that apparently. Felicity? I knew it! Let me guess, you're Reina's hired thugs now! Wow. This went from 0 to 180 in complete 40 seconds flat, dude. Thugs? I'd kinda like to not be compared to surly guys with clubs, thanks. Yes, really.
Now hang on, miss. Figured that school would have taught this lesson. Bracers are sworn to neutrality in conflicts, where no one's thugs and no one's operatives.
Yes, I know what you are, in theory. But trust me, I know how the world really works. Regardless of pretty words, you intend to drag me back by force, don't you?
If you try to flee into the dangerous wilderness on your own, we may have to, yes. This ain't a barrel of laughs for us either. Please, just cooperate and come with us.
Stay back, you! Any closer and I'll scream!
Felicity, just calm down for a second. It's okay, we're not going to do anything.
Exactly how I was afraid this would go down.
Agate, you back off too. Let me handle this. Okay, Felicity, listen. We are here to take you into protective custody, yes. And look, I can totally sympathize with you hating this marriage thing. Oh, certainly, that's unforgivable in and of itself. The real problem, though, is Reina. Wait, I'm sorry. What do you mean? She betrayed me utterly. We were supposed to be making a little tourist trip out to Bose, see the market, say hello to Mayor Maybell. I've stopped by Bose briefly before, but I've never had a chance to really see it. So you can imagine how excited I was to make the trip. And then, as soon as we arrive, what do I find but an arranged marriage waiting for me like a snake pit? Reina had been deceiving me from the very start.
Now I see. It sounds like you guys have had problems for a while. But look, doesn't that make it even more important to go back? You should meet Reina and tell her how you really feel.
No, that's impossible. I never, ever want to see Reina again.
Not making much progress here.
Okay, come on. How long are we gonna play around? She ain't gonna come willingly. We're gonna have to be bastards about this.
I really would rather it not come to that. Give me just a bit longer here. I'm gonna try the hard sell. Okay, Felicity? You really won't go back to town? Absolutely not. As long as Reina and that arranged marriage are waiting for me, I never intend to set foot in Bose again. I see. Well, all I have to say then is... You really are a coward, Felicity. I'm a what? Did you just call me coward? Yeah, I did. And how am I a coward? Explain yourself! Well, you've been listing off a whole bunch of reasons for a while now. But the real reason you don't want to go back is because you're scared of the marriage meeting, right? I am not scared! Then why not just go back to Bose and confront it? You seem dead set on making the wedding meeting out to be purely Reina's fault. But looking at the facts, there's no way she did all this because she wanted to. Think about her position. This can't possibly be just her fault. Well... And yet, you're latching onto her as an excuse to keep running away. We all run into stuff we hate in life. You don't want to risk being forced into marriage. I don't want to drag you back to Bose for it. But if we all just try to run away from it, sooner or later it catches up to us. I think Reina knew you'd try to run from this. That's why she felt she had to lie. Yes, I know that! Okay, yes, you're entirely right! That's why I'm so angry at Reina! Huh? Reina always spends so much time being nice to me, flattering me. But when it comes down to it, she couldn't be honest to me about this of all things! Aren't real friends supposed to trust one another? Well, Estelle, isn't that what friends are supposed to do? Answer me! Is what I'm saying wrong? Felicity. Whoa, Felicity, wait a second. I'd like a second to, actually answer.
Yeah, now I get it. You've got a lot more than just an objection to an arranged marriage in this. Aren't you taking it out on the wrong person, though?
You're right. Estelle isn't the one who needs my venom. I need to save this anger for Reina. Wait, so you'll go back with us? You're sure? Yes. I do feel a little more clear-headed now that I've managed to spit all that out. For now, let's go back to Bose. I need to let Reina know how much she hurt me. Phew! Thank goodness. I'm glad this ended somewhat well at any rate.
I do not think the need's so pressing that we cannot take a moment longer to rest should you need.
No, I'm alright, and Estelle has a point. I can't just run from this. I need to confront what's being forced on me and let everyone know what I think. That's the spirit. Sorry, I know I was kind of playing hardball there for a while. No, I should be the one to apologize. I know that you know the answer to that question already, Estelle. Let us be off then, everyone. After all, I will need your escort on the way home.
But of course, you are safe in our hands. Let's get this show on the road then.
Oh, it's not gonna make us walk all the way back? Alright.
Makes our lives easier then.
Ah, mistress, I'm glad to see you are well. As am I. We've been waiting. Reina, let me be clear about one thing. I still haven't even remotely forgiven you. Yes, I'm well aware. We can, however, discuss that later. Yeah, I suppose we can. This isn't something we can do in 5 or 10 minutes. Well then, lead the mistress to her seat.
Of course. Mistress Felicity, please, this way.
Alright. I'm sorry I put you guys through so much trouble. No, trust us, we understand. Good luck in there, okay? I'll see you back at school, Felicity. Yeah, see you there. Bye, everyone!
Hopefully we netted ourselves some bonus BP by choosing the right answer back there.
You performed well, Bracers. In the place of my lord, allow me to offer our gratitude for your efforts. It may not be much, but this is a token of our thanks. Please, take it.
Received Tornado Fan.
Yeah, thanks! Well, that's the job settled, for better or worse. But, Reina, are you okay? Your relationship with Felicity kind of seems to be, a wreck. This is all for Felicity's sake. It is the fate of we servants to be hated by those we serve. Oh, Reina. Haven't you ever considered that Felicity doesn't think that way? I don't understand what you mean. Felicity thought of you as a friend, okay? Like, it's really obvious. If you thought your role was to be hated, I think that's where you two slipped away from each other. Maybe that's a little big-headed of me to be saying all this, though. No, it is something worth thinking about. I believe Felicity and I will need to sit down and talk for a while after all. However, for now, if you'll pardon me. Oh, yeah, good luck. I'll see you at school too, Reina. Farewell. Alright, well, the life of an Erebonian servant. Well, that's another tempest waiting to rage in a teapot. I kinda hope they can rebuild their friendship, but man, it is all rather dire, isn't it?
I know how you feel, but this is as far as it goes for us. The rest has gotta be up to them.
Quest the missing lady completed. Alright. The arranged marriage meeting has already begun. Everyone, please remain quiet. Despite such a strong resistance to this meeting, now that it's begun, for such an exchange of words, this flexible attitude is the ability needed to survive in high society. Very impressive, young mistress. A pleasure to meet you. I am Felicity. Allow me to offer my sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting. I was busy with live studies of modern society, a task from the Academy. I have eagerly awaited the day I would meet you. I was a bit concerned when you hadn't showed. Regardless, we have at last met. As a man of the Empire, I have no intention of picking over the little things. First, a toast. To our meeting and to the future of our glorious families. Yes, gladly. However, I shall have to give my salute to the occasion with a soft drink. Okay, so he's of age to be drinking and she's not. Oh well, who knows. Let's just go ahead and give our regards to Legrand, and hopefully we can rank up. Yes! Crap! Still not C class. Okay, we've gotten all that done. What the heck is left? Oh, Wanted Monster Bounty. Oh, we have to actually talk to Legrand, duh. Legrand, we're back.
That's 3 monsters for the trophy room.
Oh, good work, kids. We could have done this 2 episodes ago. Here, let me pay out for that before you report. Nice. Sounds like they were pretty violent, but you kids seem to handle them okay. Well, about that, something's been bothering us. What is it?
It's like this.
Okay, so we're explaining the agitation, or not the agitation, but the fear of them. Good day, Mr. Jacob. Oh, it's Maybell. Okay, nothing sinister. Ah, if it isn't young Maybell. Are you on your way to services at the church? I'm afraid not. I've got to check in at the market first. I'll be sure to give Adios her full due afterwards, though. Milady, you claimed the exact same thing the other day, but ultimately did not attend. Wow, Lila! Whose side are you on? Lila, how do you remember such trivial things? I absolutely will visit today. I promise. Oh, well remember, child. Hard work is good for the soul, but so is finding time for yourself. And that goes double for people in positions of responsibility like yourself. I know. I'll find some time to go today. I promise, really. But for now, I must ask for your pardon. Have a good day, Mr. Jacob. Pardon us. Alright. So is Mr. Jacob about to get killed or something? I wasn't sure about her when she nominated herself for the mayoralty, right after her poor father passed. But now, look at her. The real face of a mayor. He'd sure be proud. She could serve to learn to relax a little, but...
What in Adios' name? Is a meteor about to strike or something? So the monsters were acting in a way that suggested they were disturbed by something. Aye, that does bother me. Yeah, it seems kinda creepy. Oh, yeah, Agate. You said something like this happened here in Bose before, right? Really?
Yeah, sort of. It was before your time here, Legrand.
Huh? Wait, Legrand, you haven't always been here? How does this actually work? These people who fill out the branch positions. No, I settled here after the 100 Days War. Looking at what he's wearing now, Legrand might be from whatever country is east of Calvard. Before the war, there was just the one guild house in Gransel, you see. Huh? Who? Really? Wow. The other branches were set up after we kicked the Arbonians back across the Krone. Back then, I was the receptionist and coordinator over at the Gransel house. Wow! Oh right, I think Dad mentioned something like this once.
It was right before that damn war. That's when the monsters were acting so strangely.
Huh?
That's not good!
Wait, do you mean to...
Okay.
What in Adios' name? What was that?
Outside! Come on!
Are we walled in or something? Whoa! Is that the dragon thing? That's that dragon they were fighting! Wow. It's probably a nice dragon, though. What in the... Ah!
It's gigantic! That's a dragon!
That's the ancient dragon! The one which legends say has dwelt in Loewe since antiquity. Or antiquity, rather. Well, this is quite the turn of events.
This is the society's doing, isn't it?
Oh, the society probably made it crazy. No denying it at this point. Oh, Loewe! Did he ride that thing?
Aren't you Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar?
Lawrence Belgar was simply an alias.
Enforcer number 2, Leonhardt the Blade Lord. You may address me as such from now on.
His name is... or Leonhardt? Leonard? Leonard sounds really freaking lame. Let's call him... Leonhardt. Leonhardt. Yeah, let's do that. Leonhardt the Blade Lord? Ah, now I understand. Leonhardt the Lionhearted, Is that why so many call you Loewe or Lion? Seriously? So you're Loewe?
I never chose that name for myself, but many of my comrades do call me that. Call me whatever you like. It doesn't matter in the end. I think you're so much better.
This doesn't really seem like the personality. Wow, that thing is definitely breathing fire. Ah!
Do you intend to burn the whole city? What a headache.
He's riding a dragon, dude.
Wait a minute, you!
Our experiment this time is somewhat irregular. Wow, that, Okay. I'll be frank. You can never hope to handle this. Leave it to the Royal Army. Back down for your own sakes. He demolished the Bose Marketplace, dude.
Damn it!
Leonhardt. That's his actual name, then. What should we do? He'll get away at this rate.
I'm going after the lizard. You guys check on the damage while you wait for the army to get here.
Huh?
Agate. I'll be in touch.
He's acting really weird. Agate! Wait! Thank Adios you're here. Please help us!
There are people who couldn't get out in time! They're trapped under the rubble!
What?
Let's go help!
Agate seriously just rushed off, though?
Jeez, dude.
Really glad we didn't check the main thing until now.
This is awful!
Start rescuing people immediately. Let's organize first.
Wait. We gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. Quickly, but we've gotta. Okay, Shira, take Chloe and Tita and help evacuate any civilians who are still in the area.
Understood. Chloe, Tita, let's get to the west exit.
Yes. Coming!
Alright.
Zine, Olivier! We'll help clear that rubble.
Right. Oh, let us get lifting.
Yeah, Estelle did talk about how she was stronger than she looked. That was forever ago, though.
Lila! Lila! Say something! Anything!
Whoa, Lila got jacked up.
Ugh, no good.
Can't move it with just us. Wow, dude.
Mayor Maybell! You guys. Estelle? Who, Estelle? We're here to help. Is someone under there? Lila! Lila pushed me out of the way and was... Oh no!
I think I can move this on my own. You there, step back a bit.
Sure. It's, in your hands. Zine is like 8 feet tall.
Yeah!
There we go.
Lila! Miss May... She's alive! Oh, Lila! Lila! Olivier, help me carry Lila!
Leave the fair maiden to me.
A dragon, though, dude.
Man. Well, good work, everyone. I've gotten word that a Royal Army detachment is headed here from the Haken Gate. You can leave the situation at the market to them.
Right. To think they'd bring out a monster like that! And Lawrence...
The second enforcer, Leonhardt the Blade Lord. He's our Loewe, huh? Huh. At last our masked villain is revealed to the audience in full.
He never seemed like the kind of man to do something so heinous when we encountered him in the castle, but... Mr. Legrand? Have we heard from Agate?
Unfortunately not, little missy. That hot-headed fool. What in Adios' name does he think he's doing?
That's Agate then.
Agate? Hey, could that be...
Or it's probably not Agate. This is the Bracer Guild, Bose branch. You!
What? What? What happened?
Nothing good from the sound of it. Yes, I understand. I'll send the others at once. Right. Keep it together, man. Help is coming.
Ravennue. We've got to go to Ravennue, no doubt.
That was the elder of Ravennue village, Raysen. The dragon just attacked Ravennue moments ago.
Oh no!
What? The dragon torched their orchards and then flew away from the sound of it. Agate showed up afterward and helped with the firefighting, but...
Right! We're off! Estelle! Let me come with you, please! Huh? My cannon will probably help against a flying target like, a dragon, and... Right, I get it. Just safety first, okay? If there's trouble. Okay.
Please form your party. You may choose 2 other members aside from the mandatory members.
Great!
Okay. But... Tita... Let's take a look at her orbment. She could use an EP Cut 4 as well. Or even an EP Cut 3. There are no requests we can undertake at the moment. Which is just as well, because man, they cut us off from everything. Hold on, let's we should still be able to get to Melders. Yeah. Or Lucier Orbital Factory. Quartz. Even an EP Cut 3 would be nice. No. 300 time step too short. Okay. So we're gonna definitely need to get some levels for Tita. She is level 56, way too weak to do anything. So we're gonna go back and grind in his Melis for a bit, or whatchamacallit, the thingamabob. You guys know what I'm talking about. But we're gonna go ahead, grind there, and we're gonna actually head to Ravennue, unless it stops us. Is it gonna stop us? Let's item. Liberal Kingdom map. To get to Amberl, we want to go out of the go out on the New Anson path or whatever. So that was down here, and then down here. We need to get to Ravennue pronto. Okay, let's go through the West Gate. We have to go there. Hopefully it's not going to make us fight anything, but we will go to Ravennue, and then hopefully we'll get an opportunity to grind up Tita. That's all going to be next time, though, so definitely join us then for more Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. Bye for now, guys.